cabin 1. That's the old original cabin back there. But this is the nice improved cabin. And I'm going to show you what happened this past June. This original cabin. Wood pile. It's wood that they had cut for this winter. Of course, you can get an exercise trying to choppy some wood. Oh, there's a lovely outhouse. And you'll notice the stuff is burned up back here a little bit because they had a fire. I'll try to go show you. Apparently in June, some campers who were here, some guys staying here, came back here, started a fire. And they had a little campfire back here in the woods. Realized this was all trees. So this is where it started, and it caught everything on fire. See this tree behind me? So much that they had to bring in helicopters to help try to put the forest fire out. They called in, well, it took them 5 days. Firefighters were here fighting it because hot spots burn up in the ground. And it burned through everything. See how these were hollow inside? They had to cut them. Cut down all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to walk through here. You can see all this caught on fire. Went all the way back. All the way back over here we can see the backside of Turtle, where we stay. The cabin we stay is on really the head of Turtle, and this is the neck. The largest part of Turtle Island is back all throughout there, and the lake goes around the head and comes back in here, and there's another area that comes back here where you can see the lake. I'll come up here, see if I can get a better view. But they had to fall all these trees. They were on fire. You can see where they cut them. And then actually the lake comes back in through there. So we can actually take a boat around the front, go all the way around the end, and come back in through here. It's an area we like to fish. But it's sad this all got burnt. So you see all the down timber down there. This was an inferno. They were lucky that they did not catch the cabin on fire. The gas cans that they have out front, their wood pile, if that wood pile by the cabin would have caught on fire, they would have easily lost the cabin. Kind of blessed. This fires are good. It'll renew the ground here. Puts a lot of nitrogen back into the soil from all this burnt activity. All the undergrowth was burned up, all the moss in the ground. The ground here is amazing because it's just been generations after generation of moss and pine needles. And freezing cold, so they get in the wintertime. And the way this is laid out on the lake, the snow actually is, the wind pushes it, and so the snow comes all the way up here and off into the roof of these sheds. So if you can imagine, in the wintertime there being snow drifts here that go up 12 feet, and the snow drifts all the way up, and when they come down here with snowmobiles, they'll run down the lake. And imagine the lake being frozen and 5 to 7 feet of snow on it, and they run the snowmobiles right up and often have to dig out the front there to even get into the cabin.